So what has been happening in the Middlesex County real estate market? Are we seeing a housing bubble or what? And most importantly, what should you do with your home? Well, let's go take a look. Welcome to Let's Get Frank About Real Estate. I am Frank McManus with Lamacchia Realty, and I am here today at the Oakley Country Club in Watertown, where I am taking part in the St. Jude Tournament of Hope Classic. But what I want to talk to you about today is what the month of April looked like with the real estate market. Now, let's start with, I know that it can be confusing with all the recent headlines and the news about the continued planned interest rate rising and trying to actually decide, well, what's best for me and my family? Well, being a realtor since 2007, I can definitely help you navigate those decisions. So let's start looking at some data to help begin pointing you in the right direction. First off, anytime you have inventory levels of 6 months or less, you're going to find yourself in a seller's market, which is where we're at right now, because it's all about supply and demand. And when there's a limited supply, naturally prices are going to go up. So let's see what inventory levels have been doing year to date, as well as over the last 12 months. In Middlesex County, at the time of this video, which is at the end of April, year to date, we've had just over 3,700 homes on the market, which is down a little over 5% from last year, with an average asking price of just north of $1 million, which, not surprisingly, is up over 11% from last year. And if we turn over to looking at the sold stats for the same time period, you'll see that we have just had about a little over 2,200 homes sold, which is down over 13% from last year, and had an average sale price of over $942,000, which is up over 11% from last year. Now you may be wondering, okay, that's year to date, but what about over the last 12 months? Well, overall, the number of homes listed has been down just over 6%, while the total number of homes sold was up over 11%. The average list price also up over 8%, while the average sale price is also increased a whopping 13% to over $900,000. Now, with all that said, your next question could be, is it a good time for me to sell? The answer is, it all depends on your situation. On one hand, although there has been a recent slowdown in activity due to the increased interest rates, it definitely remains a competitive seller's market, with homes receiving multiple bids and selling over asking. So economically speaking, it's a great time to sell. However, is it the best time for you and your family? That I can't say. What are your goals? Is this a want or a need sell? Do you know where you want to go? And most importantly, you have a solid game plan in place to sell and buy at the same time. Now, these are just a few of the questions you should ask, where if any or all of your answers are no, then maybe it's not the best time for you. But if you have any questions you're thinking about, or you want to know more about the market performance, or maybe the potential value of your home in this market, or most importantly, again, creating the best game plan for you and your family, simply DM me or email me at fmcmanus@lamacchiarealty.com. As always, I sure hope this helps you. And for more videos with tips like this or information on the market, as well as on how to buy and or sell, please follow and subscribe to any one of my social media pages. Until next time.